Hey everybody, it's Cam Capture here with a running video. While I was out and about, I got a couple of field researches for rare candy, and I thought I'd show you guys how to just bust those out really quick. You know, make sure you're going in there for getting the supercharged attacks with the right kind of Pokemon. Right here, I wasn't sure if Rhyperior was weak to the rock, but looks like it worked out. I don't know all of the late gen Pokemon, but at least in this case with Entei, I know that fire hurts grass. And it's pretty nice with this Electabuzz because he doesn't have type advantage with his quick move, so he's able to get that charge move in, which normally speaking that's not particularly useful, but if you look here, my Tyranitar almost eats him with his quick attack before I'm able to get my charge attack, which isn't super useful. But in the case here with even a really weak low CP Caterpie, the Electabuzz is able to get a charge move in. And I thought he had the type advantage against the Dragonite. He didn't. Luckily the Rayquaza was able to sneak a charge move in time, because otherwise that would have been a little embarrassing. And when you're going back in, make sure you have your guys healed back up again, because if they die, you're not going to be able to get your charge move off like I was barely able to there. And I had to switch gyms for this last one with the Electabuzz, but he just poofs this Vaporeon real quick, no big deal. And we get the 2 rare candies. And my Chansey luck is just phenomenal, I guess, because I was able to find one while I was rooting around looking for Whalmers, actually. I found a Whalmer nest at a local park, and I'm definitely going to be trying to find a shiny there for you guys. We caught that Chansey. I made sure to put the Pinat Berry on there because I like my Chansey candy. He's not that good, but definitely very cute. And while I was out, I made sure to record some video of these just very cute baby Canadian geese, these goslings. And oops, mom saw me, better move on. This second family I ran into, though, they were huge. The most baby geese that I've ever seen. Just so many goslings running around, and they're just eating everything in sight. Here in Boise we have Canadian geese everywhere, and that one just flopped down. These little babies are very squishy, but they're very tough, and they're just darn cute, and you can kind of forgive the geese for just being a little bit of a pest. And this one here, you know, even if I don't like them all the time, I'm definitely not going to try to stress out the parents that one there didn't want me to get too close, so I just decided to take just a little shot here of them in the sunset, and just to show you how beautiful Boise can be. While I was out, I was so lucky and so excited when I first saw this, a Slugma. The last Slugma I need for Meltan 5 out of 9. Oh my gosh, I've been looking for this guy, or a Gulpin, for like 2.5 months now. Go ahead and look away from the screen for a second because it's going to flash on you for a second. Sorry about that. I wasn't expecting this at all, so I had my battery saver on just to try to get back home. But oh my goodness, it's such a relief to have finally found him. You can go ahead and look back now. I'm just going to go ahead and do a couple of shiny checks here. I always like to check for shinies just in case. Make sure you're always spinning your stops and look around if you're not seeing them immediately, because they're more than likely there. I just toss a Raz and an Ultra Ball, and I throw a couple at the ground because I get way too excited here to wipe my hand off. Finally make a good throw. My goodness, I got him. Oh gosh, that's a lot of stress off my back. I sprinted towards him. So one final shiny check, then I'll go ahead and look up the Grimer real quick. I only have the Alolan Grimer because all the normal ones I caught weren't very good, but go ahead and evolve him and bust out Let's Go Meltan 5 out of 9. There's the Alolan Muck, who is definitely a lot cooler than the normal Muck. And wow, that's finally done. Jeez, that took forever. Well, one down and on to the next one. You know how it goes, guys, but it's your turn now, and let's go out there and be our very best.